Hey, 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 hey! Greetings and salutations to you people of the interwebs. I hope you're having a fine day of toys, figures, and robots. I decided for my little portion of the day, seeing as it seems like the appropriate time to talk about spoons. Not these spoons, of course. This Spoons. This Spoons is a GoBot. Now, I know what a lot of us are thinking. You know, GoBots have kind of somehow ended up being this practical joke, almost. The little laughing stock of the Transformers, you know, the 80s transforming robots, because they're on the losing side of the corporate war, as it were, the branding. Transformers has kept going and going and going, and GoBots stumbled and fell and was no more. So yeah, in that sense, they've become the whipping boys. Let's joke about GoBots and stuff like that. But that's unfair, really. I mean, was Betamac actually better than VHS? Was Brunel's design of railway tracks better than Stephenson's? Maybe, but time sees the successful ones as being the victors. And I love my Transformers, I really do. I just think we shouldn't so easily knock on the GoBots, because there's something elegant and beautiful here, and Spoons is going to show you the way. I mean, look at this robot. He's a robot. He's just a cool looking robot guy. We've got some white paper here. We'll do that white paper thing people do. Ooh, look. I know how to use YouTube and cameras. I can hold a bit of white paper behind something. Yeah, just that orange, this beigey kind of die-cast chest part that gives it a nice feeling of, you know, of quality. Because these guys pretty much, at some points, match up with, you know, the old mini Autobots. That's what I used to, you know, play with them with. Just added them to the ranks, really. But it's that extra bit of die-cast, just elevates them. And he's got this robot-y head with a visor. The face mask, very important these days. And all GoBots seem to have these same proportions. Arms, legs, body, always seem to, you know, you can tell a GoBot because there's something universal about them. So he doesn't really move his legs around. You can do, that's tight for his age. It's tight. This isn't a childhood one. I bought this one recently because I've always wanted a Spoons. That's just always wanted a Spoons. So his arms swivel all the way around. He is a bit stiff, which is unusual because quite often with age these things become loose, but he's gone the other way. Apparently he's a renegade, he's a bad guy, but you know, that was arbitrary really, just how they pick sides. I'm going to presume he's Machine Robot 34 because he says MR34 on his arms. Size-wise, Deluxe Class Transformer Sideswipe. Hello, meet Spoons. Spoons meet Sideswipe. Up. G.I. Joe scale figure. The Pirate Zanzibar. And if you want to see him against a Marvel Legends figure, here he is with sweet, sweet Shatterstar, unfairly thrown under the bus in that movie Deadpool fucking 2. Spoons! He's a delight. It really is. Just look at those proportions. That's sculpt work. And he's a GoBot. So he transforms. Or he converts. Whatever, subject to copyright. So flip his arms up here. Move them down. It's a bit stiff. Careful. Don't want to snap you on camera. Push them in there. Same on the other side. Whoop. Push this head in. Or you can do the little, there's a little nub in there so you can do it that way. Well, that's more for getting him out. Yeah, just push it in. Push it in. Does this flip up? Yeah. Oh, does this, do we do this bit? So the legs, push them down there. That angle, then push them up. Move this bit here. This bit can flip out, but again, it's just something that's very tight. So I'll get a trusty spodger on this, spodge that up, and then take out his forks, because Spoons has forks. He's a forklift truck called Spoons. Maybe if people get confused if it was called forks. I don't know. You get burnt in November. Simple, elegant. It's a forklift truck. It's just, isn't that an adorable forklift truck? GoBots had the variety, man. They had such a variety of alt modes, which we overlook that. Now, unlike his kind of basic articulation he had in robot mode, he also has some articulation in forklift truck mode. So this can go up and down. Down, so he can do his job. He can also pivot. Brilliant. Just effective. Brilliant. It's got rubber wheels, so he can roll really well. Still does for his age. Like I say, there's GoBots get knocked for how overly simple they are. But you know, they're no more simple than mini Autobots. But there's also, we seem to knock simplicity as a bad thing. There's an elegance here. There's an economy. There's look at this, few movements, and you've turned it into something else, which is what we're all here for, isn't it, in the transforming robot game? Like I say, sometimes simple doesn't mean naff. Simple can also mean elegant. And Spoons, well, he's a fine piece of cutlery, isn't he? He's your Sunday best, this guy. He's got a bit of stress marks there. But he's an old guy. Bandai. 1984. Spoons. I hope in the Machine Robo line that they're doing over time, very, very slowly, we get Spoons, because that'd be cool. There is not enough forklift converting robots. I mean, Transformers didn't have a forklift until Revenge of the Fallen, I believe. And even then, the repaint was inspired by this guy. So he's got longevity. The Spoons, because he's die-cast, plastic and solid, made by Bandai. I hope you've enjoyed our little Spoons talk. And I hope you're all doing well. And you've enjoyed this day of fun video festivity. And as we can't all meet up, I'd like to at least try and engage in a little bit of a fist bump with me. Can you? Fisto? Fisto!